Kyle Saul. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging it.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first. Now to the plate, Felipe Vila.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Called strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
In now, Kenny Blackwell. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Grounded to third. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Now he'll step off. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 15 straight he's retired to start the ball game. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Leading off the inning, Julio Montañez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Julio Montañez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle, and there's their first hit of the game.
All right, let's see if that leadoff single gets him going right now. They've taken it on the chin for most of this game, being a little passive at the plate in their approach. Let's see if that starts them off and they start to go more ambush tactics.
Stepping in now, Maurice Coulter. Strike one to start the at-bat. Montañez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. The 0-1. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Digging in, number 82, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And he'll step off. Runners on first with one down. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. That's back-to-back strikeouts now, as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Robbie Chacon is at the plate as he looks at ball one. The 1-0 home is taken below the zone for a ball.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. At the plate, Elmo Lott. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the 3rd time he sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. No hits to this point. Outside for a ball, 1-1. It's 1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
2-2. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The Rough Riders are out in front, 2-0. Striding into the box, Kenny Blackwell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
There's a strike. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strike out there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And another strikeout as nobody can touch him in this one.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Stepping up now, Julio Montañez. He singled his last time up.
Julio Montañez.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's another one. Strike 3 as he just continues to mow guys down. Can't ask for much more than this. 8 shutout innings thus far. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Rough Riders lead it. Striding in to start the 9th, Maurice Coulter, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Maurice Coulter becomes the first out in the 9th inning.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Into the box, Robbie Chacon. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
A changeup over the inside corner. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now, and after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
1 and 2.
Up. He makes the catch, and they move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a 1-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what might have been. So close to a no-hitter, but it wasn't meant to be. That's baseball for you.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Frisco Rough Riders used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Richard Sanderson gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, setting a new single-game strikeout record with 25. Jeremy Luther pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.